And I was so scared what do cat gonna slap and stuff and do make us dizzy and we was on a school bus.
What?
Now, if you're anything like me, the last place you want to go back to is prison. The shower rooms don't invite much privacy, your roommates can be pretty gruff, and that food, no thank you. It's almost like they don't want prison to be a nice experience. Since 1991, the abandoned Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania has been the location of Terror Behind the Walls, one of the country's largest haunted houses. Eastern State Penitentiary began operating in 1829. Al Capone was an inmate there, but I bet even he would say this haunted house is an offer he can't refuse. You know, that movie, The Godfather Pizza. It's great. Odd News rates it a must-see. From its beginnings as Walnut Street Jail, Eastern State is considered the world's first true penitentiary. The huge stone structure was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1965. We Americans sure do love our prisons. After all, according to the International Center for Prison Studies, we have the largest prison population rate in the world, with over 2 million folks locked up. Why, it's as popular as a primetime show on NBC. Abandoned in 1971, the city purchased the property and has assisted with structural repairs through occasional grants. But the annual haunted house event held within the walls of the penitentiary generates 65% of the annual budget. This year, the staff is pushing to make up for the losses suffered last year when Hurricane Sandy hit and weather forced Terror to close for the first time, unfortunately on its most profitable weekend. So they are pulling out all the stops.
This year we have a brand new attraction called Detritus.
Detritus kind of sounds like Detroit. Scary. Terror Behind the Walls has grown from its first year as a one-night event to a 7-week-long affair with 200 additional staff, and the kids of Philly are totally into it.
It was so scary, I was just scared.
A reigning endorsement.
We were just in a line doing this for the entire time.
Yeah, just holding on. We wouldn't let go of each other. Yeah. But he was the most scared. No. Okay.
They obviously had fun.
It's just fun and scary.
All right, who's next?
And I was so scared what do cat gonna slap and stuff and do make us dizzy and we was on a school bus.
What?
And I was so scared what do cat gonna slap and stuff and do make us dizzy and we was on a school bus.
I still don't.
And I was so scared what do cat gonna slap and stuff and do make us dizzy and we was on a school bus.
Let's just say he liked it. This one guy maybe made a miscalculation with his lady friend.
It's funny because this is our first date. It's not
This is your
good.
first date?
First date. She left me.
I imagine it'd be hard for anybody to make a date to a prison filled with screaming weirdos and make up romantic. I applaud the outside of the box thinking though. Terror Behind the Walls is sure to scare all those who visit, but unfortunately for the citizens of Philadelphia, this haunted house will not be more frightening than the upcoming 76er season.
Yahoo!